Okay, so there's a new game and I'm trying to show the basics, how to level up quickly and all that. So just follow the video, watch at the end. Every tip in this video is very important, so please take it. So in the beginning here, the beginning area, there are a lot of things that you need to know. Of course, there are the missions. You go here to do missions, and there is the open world area where you go and then you do void key and a lot of that. That's how you get to doing. So where you come back here, and there's this guy where you can store your stuff. So it's basically the bank. You can store your important stuff. By the way, if you get killed, you lose your stuff. But if you discommit, your stuff still remains. And there is this girl. I don't really know what she does. I think maybe she checks your health, or what is the easiest, shooking a finger. She has something to do with that. And then there's also this guy where you sell all your junk stuff too. So you basically sell your glasses and all those things to him. So right now I'm going to sell some of my stuff for money. So as you guys, you have 279 SS. So I sell them and then I get some more. So well, I have 395. You see. Okay, so that's basically it for this guy here. He's pretty useful, you know. Money is really important in this game. What you use the money for? Wait, let me talk to you about this girl here. Yeah, this girl, she improves your skills. So you give her a clas gem and then some of the money. Yeah, so basically you can use that money to upgrade your skills. So we give her a clas gem and then she upgrade your skills. I don't think I have a clas gem right now. Let's move on to the next place. So I'm looking for where they saw the clothes basically. Okay, so the clothes is right here. They have a lot of clothes, all for 150 essence. So you can basically buy any of them. Right now I'm repping the Kashimo Fate to Ufio. You know, I like Kashimo from the manga, so that's what I'm repping. I'm repping his fit right now. And then there's this Mahito back here. What he does is he converts your clas tickets to spins. So he lets you spin your clan, your image techniques, your domain, and get it. So you give him, he uses 20 clas tickets. So you can get clas tickets for missions. And you can also use codes. So basically, how you use their code, I'll put their codes right on my screen so you see them. But use these codes before they expire. Okay, so the next place is where you can put in your stats. So basically, you just have to head here and stand on these things. Where you stand here, you can allocate your start points over here. I recommend putting most of your stats into what was the name? Strength, agility, and vitality. These are the three I recommend. You can also go for clas technique. It's not bad, especially the clas reinforcement. That's what I like using. That ability is very good. It makes you very tanky. So yeah, I think that's basically all there is for my startup place. So now let's move to the next part. Okay, so for the second part, I'm going to teach you all the missions and how to do them, even for a noob. You know what, I was a noob, I was struggling with the beginning, so I'm going to help you guys how to cheese all the missions and all that. So when you start, there are 3 missions basically. There's the easiest one, which is finding an object. The second easiest, which is picking out the prisoners, finding the prisoners and rescuing them. And then the last one, which is executing all the cases. Okay, that one is very difficult to go. The cases are really used from. So I'm going to teach you how to take care of all these 3 types of mission very quickly. It will be very short and precise. Okay, beautiful. So I'm going to start with the easiest mission. So finding a case object, or at one of these, where you spawn, just go to the direction of where you are facing a Jerry, and then use E key plus N key at the same time to sense whether the object is around. So you are going to be moving very quickly and then sense, and so any small distance you go there, you sense. Okay, so I think I can't really find where this one is. I think this one is really far away. So I'm going to keep heading forward. Yeah. I think this is a good place to start sensing. So let me see. I don't see anything around. So I need to keep moving forward. Okay. You see. I guess so it's behind me. That's behind me. What you have to do is you need to keep sensing all the time. And then keep moving sometimes you will not be able to fight it because this is based on luck, but most of the time you will find it, and this is the easiest mission for any noob or starter out there. So if you get this mission, don't quit. Just move around very quickly and then keep scouting the place, keep easy your case they need to check around, and then you'll be able to see the object. After that, you just have to stand there and then keep pressing G till the time reaches. So let me fast forward this part. Okay, there you go. I think I'm almost done. Yeah, so that was it's very easy. I just kept pressing G. So the only difficult thing is finding the place, and then that's all. So now we are willing to move on to the next mission, which is rescuing people. But what I'm going to do right now, I just scan and I saw a prisoner. Is he a prisoner? Is that it? So just go in that direction, pick the prisoner, and went put the prisoner at the point. So remember, you are supposed to pick 3 prisoners if you are doing the mission alone. If you are doing with other people, which is a lot quicker. You get me? Oh, this thing is disturbing me. Okay, so let me pick him up and go. So basically, they are supposed to pick 3 people, and then the few people are distributed. One is very close to you, the other one is in the middle of the map, and then the other one is very far away from you. Sometimes some can be like together, so you can meet 2 of them very close to you and 2 of them very far away from north, 2 of them in the middle. Okay, so I just saw the next one over there. They are quite aura, by the way, and then you see them sitting down when he says them. So let me speed up this process and then find all of them. It's pretty easy, just scout around just like that. If you see any white kind of aura and the NPC is sitting down, it means that as a person are supposed to save. So I saw the next one over here. It should be here. And most of the time their spawn points don't change. So by the way, if you are still struggling, just memorize my spawn points where I find the enemies, and then go to the same places. You should find some of them or all of them at the same places. Okay, so let me speed this up and then we'll go to the next one. Okay, and for the last mission type, that is killing the NPCs, I don't recommend this mission for any noob or any starter player. I forget this mission. Just go back and try to get the rescue mission or the fight it an object mission, because I think it's nearly impossible unless you are highly skilled or you have more than not solo, you have like 2 to 3 people. That one you can actually do this mission. So you are supposed to kill 3 cases in this mission. What you are going to do is we scan, at least you see any object is an unusual aura. So basically they are aura we have like a blue and then a mix of another color, so maybe blue and green. So if they have one or 2 colors, the person is a case, so you just approach it and you fight them like I'm doing now. By the way, this sword is very good for fighting them. It styles them and has a lot of range, so it's really easy to kill them. That's it. That's a lot of that way. I just love this sword, man. So E key and the B key, it makes you grip them. Okay, so I just leveled up there. Now let's fight the next case, and then I'll speed up the mission to the end, and now we'll move on to the next parts. Okay, so the next one is just right up ahead. He had 2 aura. We saw that, and white one and then violet one. Now so I'm headed to him. This guy would be really sharp, so let's fight him. Okay, yeah, he's strong. Oh yeah, so I just push him off and then that's it. He's dead. So now for the last case to kill, and then the mission is complete. Or if you get a level 50 and you complete a mission, you will end up in a place called Dream World. So the Dream World is where you come and get your curse technique. So here you have to find an orb in this realm, in the Dream World. And the orb, you have to listen to how high the sound of the orbs are. So if you are closer to the orb, the sound gets very loud, and if you are far away, the sound is very low. So that is the only way you can know. So you need to move around the map, and then where you hear the sound very loud, and it means that the orb is really close. So as of now, I hear the sound, but I cannot tell where. I also do is usually up here. There it is. There it is. It's a tutorial, just cruise. So it may be the same for everyone, that the orb will be really close by. But if it's not close by, you will not hear any sound. If you are close to the orb, you hear lots of sounds. Like the sound will be very, very high, like you are hearing right now. So right now, let me go to it and then start the obby. So you are going to interact to the object. After a darting, they will let you do an obby, which is very hard, by the way. So after completing the obby, you get your innate technique.